see our candidates live here on the stage for the Promenade Rose Ceremony. Will be presenting her flower to her parents, Domingo and Arturo Dado. And Mr. Candidate number 1, Charles Rafanan, will be presenting his flower to his mother, Lydia Rafanan. Sabrina Rotuda will be presenting her flower to her parents, Rowena and Melania Rotuda. Mr. Candidate number 2, Mr. Carl Marcus Mateo, will be presenting his flower to his mother, Mercedes Mateo. Number 3, Shyla Pinoliar, presenting her flower to her mother, Elsa Pinoliar. Mr. Candidate Eric Morales, presenting to his parents, Christy and Santana Morales. And finally, Miss Candidate number 4, Bailey Serta, presenting her flower to her parents, the Martinez family. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2015 candidates for Mr. and Miss Philippine Weekend. Time to say goodbye and honor our 2014 Philippine Weekend King and Queen.
I could not believe it. I heard my contestant number and my name, followed by 2014 Mr. Philippine Weekend King. I was shocked. Who knew that a skinny, awkward, and timid guy like myself could be called such a thing? But overall, I was humbled and honored to have represented the Filipino community as the 2014 Mr. Philippine Weekend King. It was a wonderful experience, and I would like to take the time to express my gratitude to the individuals that helped me on this journey. I would like to thank my sponsors, especially SV Contracting and Larry Smith, for their generous contributions. I would like to thank Studio 661 for opening the doors for me, and thank you Universe for always encouraging me to dance. I would like to thank my family for their love and support. Mom, thank you for all that you have done for me. You've put up with my stubbornness, the late night practices, and everything. I know it is hard being a single mom, and that makes you my hero because you always gave me your love and support in everything I do. Crystal, thank you for being a mom to me and to all the other contestants. You are a great mentor and a parent, and I can always count on you for anything. Ashley, CJ, Emma, EJ, Anthony, Maria, and Danica. You are all my brothers and sisters. I will never forget the memories we all made together during the year, and I hope for more as we grow as a family. Lastly, to all the new candidates, you'll only be crowned one king and queen tonight. That takes a great deal of confidence and courage to go on that stage. You have all done a wonderful job tonight, and thank you for representing the Filipino heritage. In real life, you are all king and queen. You'll crown yourself with confidence, humility, and integrity. Good night, everyone, and forever.
It's been a long year since the end of our journey. We've all gone to college, pursued the endeavors we've all dreamed of, and set the foundation for completely new lives. But if there's one thing I've learned from our post-pageant life, it's this. Our journey has not yet ended. We were asked countlessly what we expected to take away from this pageant, and we all expected to forge new friendships and to have a great summer. However, we were blessed with so much more. We were blessed with a new family. Without Mark, Emma, CJ, Anthony, EJ, Danica, and Maria, my experience in the Mr. and Miss Philippine Weekend pageant wouldn't nearly be quite the same. Thankfully, we were all brought together through this pageant, and the relationships I've built with each one of them is the greatest reward I've taken away from the experience. I'd like to thank the many helping hands that contribute to this once-in-a-lifetime experience. Without the teamwork that allows this event to live on, there would be an empty place in a lot of people's hearts. Thank you all for the many hours you put in and the enormous efforts you make to spoil those who choose to step forth on this journey, and for setting an example for the youth of our culture that bringing the community together is possible with hard work and perseverance. Most of all, thank you, Crystal, for making this experience the best it could have possibly been. I know I speak for all 8 of us when I say we came here for a great time, and that's exactly what you gave us. And of course, thank you to my family, who has always been by my side to support me, no matter what I choose to set forth on. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for spending so many hours and tireless nights, making sure that I have what I need and get where I need to go. Without you, I wouldn't have been able to pursue this journey of the Mr. and Miss Philippine Weekend pageant. Thank you for always helping me stay in touch with my Filipino descent and continuously learn more as the years go by. Thank you to my royal brothers and sisters. Thank you for being my family and for never faltering as friends when we needed each other most. I don't have to worry about saying goodbye to any of you because I know the end of our Mr. and Miss experience doesn't mean the end of our friendship. It's important to realize that a pageant is never just a pageant, especially in the case of Mr. and Miss Philippine Weekend. There was never a time when we felt competitive or spiteful toward one another. When one of us messed up, we all grieved together. And when one of us thrived, we all rejoiced together. Mr. and Miss Philippine Weekend becomes what you make of it, and therefore the value of it changes every year. But the beauty in its ever-changing quality is that we know it will live on for many more years to come. Along with the many events Philippine Weekend consists of, Mr. and Miss Philippine Weekend has become a landmark in so many different lives and has made impacts throughout our community. Our journey may seem like it ends tonight, but really, we are just passing it down to the next court in the long line of our family. In spirit, a part of us will always stay alive with this pageant, as will this pageant always stay alive with us. Philippine Weekend is not just an eventful weekend. It's the gathering and empowerment of an entire community. Finally, to the Mr. and Miss candidates tonight, you have all worked so hard for this night, and I'm so proud of each and every one of you. Remember that this experience is what you make of it. Cherish each moment you have with your brothers and sisters, both on stage and off. There is so much more fun to come, even after tonight is over. So good luck tonight, and I can't wait to see you all shine on stage.
At this time, I'd like to introduce our 2014 Philippine Weekend Court. Can I get CJ, EJ, and Anthony up here, please? And this is your 2014 Mr. Philippine Weekend King Court.
And next, I'd like to introduce our Miss 2014 Philippine Weekend candidates. We have Princess Emma Ancheta and Princess Danica Nabor. Princess Maria Taylor wasn't able to come tonight.